Welcome to the Markets Happy Hour podcast, a weekly markets update for investors the world over. Each week we discuss inflation, geopolitics, interest rates, equity markets, and other asset classes. To try to answer the question, what does this mean for my investment portfolio? Let's dive in.
So this is where I usually throw it open to the floor and ask for any comments or feedback on this economy vibe check. Do you feel a disconnect between the buoyancy in markets, these strong 2026 forecasts, which seem to be uniformly strong, and the nagging sense on the ground that people can't afford to buy Chipotle or buy Panera sandwiches? Anyone got thoughts on that disconnect?
Static basket of 30 of goods from Whole Foods, same basket, whatever that basket is, it's up 30% year over year. So inflation is radically higher than reported, and that's the hall of quiet despair that's, I think, breeding in this economy.
That's a nice way to describe it, a nice sad way to describe it, but I think it does. It's that quiet despair. Yeah.
I think things continue to be expensive, but I also think it's magnified depending upon where you live in the country. Miami is significant, and even if you break Miami into various sectors, there's certain parts of Miami that are more expensive than others. You mentioned Chipotle, and so I took my son to Chipotle a few weeks ago, and it was $40 for the two of us in Miami. Then I went to Palm Beach County in more of a planned community. I thought, oh, it's going to be cheaper, and it was the same price. So, but I think that the inflation is still there. I just think that it's also regional as well, and regional within the cities.
Yeah, and even internationally. Like I'm on the road 200 days a year, and I'll be in Saudi or Europe or Asia, and it's like Taiwan was cheaper, but everywhere else, like it's really bloody expensive for everything. And I go back to Toronto, and it's like, geez, it's more here too.
This is cumulative. So yes, inflation may be down, maybe lower, but that doesn't mean prices are falling. I think that's the narrative that gets distorted in the media. And so that would definitely square. And I think that is the bit that is not really being reflected in this buoyancy in